is it already May, guys? Grandma has turned into a bit of a treat monster. Haven't you, Shrubby Kitten? Yeah. Life of a rescue cat. I have no idea how old she is. I just know that she doesn't go far. I just call her Grandma. I am not sure how old she is. And she's definitely not a kitten. It's a little chilly. We can't lock the girls out today. We had flooding rain this week, and so half the pastures are still kind of underwater. It's been kind of an exciting couple of days. There's a lot to catch you guys up on, but we are going to a graduation this morning for one of our friends, and so I'm gonna get everybody fed and taken care of, and then we'll update you when I get back. We're out of pig food. I vaguely remember that yesterday morning. We've had kind of a crazy week, to be honest. I know Friday's video didn't get out until Friday night, and that was just because life this week has been interesting. Just lots of things going on and had other things I had to do. Hopefully things are gonna slow down. I know school is gonna slow down, at least this month, mostly just doing meetings. A couple of things left to finish up, but things are wrapping up really nicely for me at work. End of the year is always a little bit different because schedules are kind of weird and crazy, and things are, I think, slowing down, getting a little less nuts. It's just the reality of, you know, having a day job and trying to do this. I really love doing this. It's a lot of fun. Also have to do work, and this is a problem. They have dug this out, which is not good. It smashes my hand every morning. It's been great. Stinky men friends, you guys ready for dinner or breakfast? It's not dinner. Nobody gets dinner anymore, just breakfast. Your pasture is growing. Been doing so well. Waffles just integrated so great, and I think it's because they've shared a fence for so long that they all kind of know each other and get along, and they all obviously were paired up during the really cold weather. It's been such a great transition, just super easy, which is nice. Some of you guys have been asking like why we film Pork Chop and freeze frame him in every video. It's just Pork Chop is a lot of people's favorite character on the show, guys, and he's my favorite to watch eat and do things because he's just so hysterical. So that's why we do it, is because most of our viewers really like it, and there are some people probably who initially started watching just for Pork Chop. Poor guy. He doesn't do much other than breed tuning, so that's kind of his thing, so that's why. They pulled this totally down yesterday. I didn't have the gate down here open. I'm gonna go open it. I don't think they're gonna wanna go out. We had flash flooding. It was crazy on Tuesday, I think. Can't remember. It was Wednesday because I filmed on Tuesday. And guys, it still hasn't dried out. It has not rained since early Thursday morning. It is Saturday. It is still soaking wet. There's still standing water in the pastures. We had a really heavy dew this morning, and that's not really helping me judge. But they have not wanted to go out here because it has been there's just standing water everywhere. And that's part of living here on the creek. But none of this is flood from the creek. This is all just standing water from the amount of rain that we got. So it has been kind of a mess getting them out, and I think that's why they lifted the gate up yesterday, was because they didn't want to eat in here anymore. Pork Chop and Toonie come over and lay by the fence, and they had boated out, and so I don't know. But it's very wet, and it has been hot and sunny the past 2 days, but then it's gonna rain again tomorrow, so I don't know that we're gonna get good and dried out. Gotta fill up water, gotta get out of here, and we'll see you guys this afternoon. So a lot of the girls have gone out, thankfully, into the net fence. I wanted to give you guys an idea of how much water is out here. And last night I came in and Milo, who's in here, had blood all over his face. That was not fun. Mama goats, are you guys just chilling? Are just chilling? Got all your babies and Crockett and Boone. So we got everybody but Coco. Milo had blood all over his face, so this is Milo, and I don't know that we're gonna be able to get close to him. He's pretty mad at me. I don't know what he did, like how he did what he did, but he managed to rip the skin off right below his horn, like not where his horn is, but like right below. Yes, ma'am. And that's why he's normally crawling all over me and why he's kind of mad. Huge chunk of skin, like big skin flap. You could peel it back. There was blood everywhere. It was not a fun sight for sure. I sprayed it with some antibiotic spray and then covered it with some Algae Shield, and it seems to be doing fine today. Hi, Boone. My little pants eater. My little pants eater. Hi, Booney Bear. Hi, Toot Toot. Why don't you guys come out? Let's go check on everyone. So that was some live entertainment last night with him doing that. You did. But you can see, oh, you can't really because he keeps running away. The silver on his head is just the bandage spray. Yes, Mom gets you with some bandage spray. I cleaned up all the blood off of his face because I couldn't figure out where it was bleeding from. So just wiped him down until I could figure out where the blood was actually coming from. Why are you guys all in here? I've been here. But it gave me a pretty good scare because there was just blood all over him, just all over his face. And I thought maybe he had knocked his horn off, you know, just hurt his horn in some way because of where all the blood was. It's definitely coming from the top of his head, but it was just the skin right above his horn. And I don't really know how he did it, to be honest with you. Yesterday, they all got out, and probably that was part of the problem. Come on, girls. Come on, let's go. Oh, Nani's here. We must have just brought all the babies back. Is Coco here with you? So, I don't. He's not gonna let us get anywhere near him. He probably will later this week. We'll get a good look at it. I don't like that I don't see Coco. Nani's up here, but there's no Coco. And there are no other babies. I mean, I guess she could be out here with Pepper. Find the missing baby goat. They managed to lift up the gate yesterday and had it in such a bind. It was just crazy. But he could have gotten caught on it because it doesn't have a solid piece on the bottom right now. It's just little spikes. To give you an idea of some water, I don't know if you can see over at our neighbors, like all the standing water. So like I said, last time it rained was Wednesday. There's standing water here. We mowed, but we were not able to mow past the fences because we couldn't get our mower out there because there's so much standing water. We're on the hunt for a lost baby goat. Where is Coco? She's like, I don't know, not my baby. Here we come, come on. Like, Nani's staying up there, but you can see all the water. It didn't really flood, per se. Like, it didn't flood over the creek bank. There she is. It is very soggy out here, which just makes it hard to do anything because there's just water everywhere. So I don't want to lock them out here because the only really dry spots are back up toward the house. You know, even this is just really soggy. But there's Coco. Out here with Padme. They're still not making tons of progress on this grass, which is hysterical. So I'm glad. I think somebody told me, and I didn't realize, a lot of the nets for Premier 1 are back ordered right now, so you can't even get them. I'm glad, because they really don't need any more, but I would love to get all of this netted, this long stuff. We can't even get the mower out past it, like out here, because you can see like all this is standing water. This was just kind of crazy. I need to go get the pigs a pool this weekend. May wait until I go to the feed store this week, and if there's pools out, grab one. I don't know, it's May now. Hopefully they'll start putting pools out because they are definitely hot. Hot today, it's humid. Just like super unusual for us. It just doesn't usually get humid until like late in the summer. That's your update. Not doing really anything specific today. Cows are doing great. I need to go over there. Maybe I'll do that one day this week and let you guys see how big all the calves I've gotten. They are growing so fast. But everybody's doing good. Hello, Tinkerbell. Yes, hello. What's he doing, girlfriend? Mama's girl. I'm ready for these babies to go, so you pay me some attention again. So you're too busy. I'm too busy for Tinkerbell. I'm never too busy for my Tinkerbell. No, I'm not. She's slicked up really nice now that she's lost that winter coat. What do you think, Coco? The grass is so tall she probably doesn't even realize her mom's not down here. You don't even know that your mama's not here, do ya? Or that there were no other baby goats. She has got a weird, cool gray undertone under her brown. She has just got the coolest, like, color. She looks like Pepper underneath her brown coat. Pork Chop and Toonie have really loved being out. I'm really surprised they're not down here swimming in this water. There's all this really deep water they could go swim in. And she's soaked, so my guess is that she has been rolling around in some of the puddles. Link, are you figuring it out, bud? See, I think so, Mom. I think so. Have asked about how Pork Chop Toonie breeding is going. As far as I can tell, she hasn't cycled yet. We should be seeing that in the next week or two. He's been sniffing her butt every single day, so he's definitely interested. He's definitely doing the things he's supposed to do. We just have to wait for her to cycle. They have definitely done well being out on this pasture, but I haven't seen anything that even remotely looked like she's been in heat. And the only day I probably would have missed it would have been Wednesday because it rained. So you guys can see how much water we have. Our neighbors have a little pond, and then all this water. It's just a little crazy. Toonie's way out there eating. They've got their gate all pushed in, so I'm gonna go fix it. I don't know if they scratch on it, what they do, but they end up pushing the gate in, and it's way too hot today for her to lock herself out of the shade. Hello, Charlie. Where's Roo? Oh, there he is. What do you think, tiny girl? What do you think? Hello. Here comes Mr. Pork Chop, and this is the problem that I'm having, is they've created this wallow right here. So I've got to get them a swimming pool to keep them from digging my post out of the ground. Yeah, I know. Poor Pork Chop. We'll get you nice and watered down. Yeah. Toonie, do you want a spray down? She's running. I don't think she knows why. Come here, Mama, spray you down. Oh, maybe we'll run. Can you get through? Okay. Hi, Dottie. I don't think you want to get wet, kitty. Oh, come on, Toonie. Mama will give you a spray too. Yeah? Do you need a spray? Excited about being sprayed? Big low. We cooled him off a little bit. It's plenty hot enough to spray him off. Toonie's never really been a big fan of being sprayed, to be honest. She doesn't mind being in the water, but she doesn't really like the spray. Versus Pork Chop likes to be in his pool and have spray. I saw somebody that like got their pigs a sprinkler. I think Pork Chop would think that was the best thing ever. I think Toonie would not.